looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking.
Whitefly.
My job as a realtor is not just to sell real estate. I'm also expected to be knowledgeable about many different facets of home ownership and to advise my clients as best as I can on numerous different issues. Today I have a particularly controversial subject to discuss: how to get rid of the new spiraling whitefly that has infested South Florida. As a trained habitat steward and having a certified butterfly garden, I'm dead set against using insecticides. But we've tried all the alternatives. We've released 10,000 ladybugs, 10,000 lacewings, only to watch them all disappear into thin air while whiteflies increase in their numbers. Then we applied systemic insecticide at an enormous cost, sprayed the leaves with soapy water as high as we could get, and still they came. It was like taking a knife to a gunfight. I'm going to show you an example of how my outside furniture looks every day. This is totally unacceptable. Having exhausted all avenues, I believe that I'll be forgiven for spraying the pests with insecticide. It was time to call the Terminator. Now that the ground is strewn with heaps of whiteflies, I can take back outside living. My 17 coconut palms wholeheartedly agree with me, asking why I had not done this earlier. By the way, Nicholas and Angelica, Professional Pest Solutions, they're the owners and operators, and they certainly live up to their name. They make a great and knowledgeable team, and I recommend their services highly. If all else fails, call in the Terminators.
What you see here is a bad infestation of the gumbo limbo spiraling whitefly. You see it attacks the palm trees. The coconut palms especially get it really bad. The only way to really get rid of the whitefly when it's disinfested is to treat it with the spray and knock the whitefly right off of it. You see instant results once you spray it. You see all the whitefly falling down, dying, and it also knocks off the honeydew, which the whitefly secretes. That's very sticky, so after you do the treatment, you're going to want to clean anything that's underneath it because it's going to make a mess. It's going to be slippery. But once this is done, you can see an instant improvement. We use this turbo nozzle right here that will shoot up 40 foot high into the palm fronds and knock the whitefly and the larva and the eggs right out of there. We also do a systemic root drench. That takes a good 4 to 6 weeks to get from the bottom of the tree all the way up to the top. That's exactly why we do the foliar spray. That way you get instant results. You're killing anything that's alive on there. You're knocking the eggs off that are on there about ready to hatch. And this does a really great job. You see how the leaves are starting to turn black. That's honeydew that goes onto the frond from the whitefly secretin, attracts a black sooty mold. Eventually this whole leaf would have been black with sooty mold, and it just makes a terrible mess.
One thing I don't like spraying the leaves is the collateral damage it does to all insects, including the beneficial ones. But when you get an infestation this bad, it is unlikely that there are many good insects around. Otherwise you would not have an infestation this bad. As Erica pointed out, it is a controversial issue. On the other hand, one cannot be held to ransom if natural methods just can't crack it. So until a more acceptable solution is found, spraying is the only method available to us to combat heavy infestations.